Here we have a 2016 Chrysler 200S model, 33,000 miles, one owner with a clean Carfax. The S model, really, the 200 was redesigned a few years ago, and it has a very attractive front end. You have high intensity headlamps, as you can see, on a smoke bezel. You also have your LED fog lights in the lower bumper fascia, if you can see that there. The S model does give you the blacked out grille there in the center section, as well as the lower valiants. Gives it more of a sporty look. You also have kind of a tinted graphite gray wheel here, multi-spoke alloy wheel. We also got nice thick tires on here, probably about 9/32, plenty of tread, 3/4 or more. You also have a nice resurfaced rotor and thick brake pad. So one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas, we do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that mechanical inspection signed out by the technician that performed it in the glove box of all of our cars. Right now, as you look in, another nice feature of the S model is you get S embroidered seats with the kind of the blue bolsters with the charcoal leather and cloth in between. As you can see, you got 2 bucket seats, a full console that flows in between. Some of those blue highlights remain throughout. You can see a little bit there around the door handle and through the dash. But there again, just gives it a different look so that you know it is the upgraded S model. As we look back in the back, of course, this is a 5-passenger sedan in the mid-size segment. So there's very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room for your rear occupants there. You can see some of the blue bolsters on those seats as well. Just give you a shot here of the rear wheel. Now we do have some scraping and scuffing along the edge of this wheel, but the tires are still pretty good. A little less than the front, maybe about 5/32 here, but you'd still have a nice resurfaced rear rotor and good pad on that axle as well. Now we'll continue around to the back. You can see the 200S special logo and badging there. Also wanted to show you the factory backup camera there as well. Now here's our key fob, and we do have a power trunk release. We'll pop that up and give you a look. As you can see, very, very spacious trunk. You also could fold down on a 60/40, those rear seats, and get yourself a little more room if need be. We'll open up the back here. You can see you got your dummy spare and jack tools in the back. Go ahead and button that up and work our way around to the driver's side again, just showing you the matching tires. A little bit of scuffage around the outside rim of this wheel as well. These tires the same as on the other, about 5/32 on the back. And we'll just give you a shot just to show you the interior. It's pretty good shape on this. Doesn't seem to have too many rips, tears, stains, or odors. It'll be pretty well cared for. And we'll give you a shot of the driver's seat. As you can see, you do have a full power driver's seat with power lumbar, a little different than the passenger side. And I'll just continue the tour, showing you that the door locks, the windows, and the mirror switches are all located right there on the left-hand side. You can see 33,615 miles. So we'll put our foot on the brake, press the start button, fire this thing up, and we'll continue a little more of a tour. Over on the left is where we have your headlamp controls, push for your fogs. Got your 2 sliders for your cluster and your interior dimmer switches. Push button for your power trunk release. We got a stem to the left, which is your high beams and your turn signals. Stem to the right is your intermittent wiper washers. Control pad here on the left is going to, as you can see, we have it on instant fuel economy right now. It's averaging right now 24 miles to the gallon. We can also give you your tire pressure monitoring. We can show you a digital speedometer. We can do different toggling. You can show messages. You can see all your audio controls there, different tripometers. So all kinds of nice little features there. Got your Bluetooth down below that, your cruise control on the right. Standard radio here, AM/FM satellite radio with the ability to import MP3 files and pair your phone. They do give you a compass option since it's not equipped with factory nav. And then you have a couple other settings to customize. Here you have the ability to change your volume in your tuner, your fan controls, shut your center screen off, traction control there in the middle. We have a dial here for your shifter. If you put it in S mode, you can use the paddle shifters, right to upshift, left to downshift to change your gears. Got an electronic parking brake there. You have your two cup holders there, as you can see. And this little hidden compartment, check this guy out, slides all the way back, and you got some down here, your connectivity station, 12-volt power supply. Got your audio pre-out. You got 2 USB ports, a nice well to keep some belongings. And then you can just slide this guy back forward and cover it all back up again. Big console down here as well. Put some of your items. So, no roof on this model. We do have LED map lights and a hard roof. Let's go ahead and open up the hood so you can see what's underneath. Hood release is right here. I believe this has the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. But we'll just check that out to be sure. Yeah, there you go. Standard 2.4 liter inline 4-cylinder engine. As you can hear, it's quite quiet. No exhaust leaks or fluid leaks. Do have a couple yellow caps there to import different places to put fluids or check fluids, important fluids that you may need to keep an eye on. Let's go ahead and shut this vehicle off. We'll get into the next portion of our video. I did want to show you guys too, on our dash, we always keep a copy of our auto history report. There you see one owner, no accidents, clean all the way around. Now, this next portion of the video, I really think differentiates us as a dealership, not only up front in the mechanical condition and the pricing of our vehicles, but also the cosmetic imperfections. After the first go around, I did notice a few. We got a dent right here, if I can catch it in the light. Yeah, I would say about as big as my finger. I can roll it in there, right there on the fender. Otherwise, doesn't look too bad. A little small scuff or scrape right here. Rest of that door seems pretty good. We got a dent here. Try to put my finger on it, but maybe you can catch it in your light too. About the size of my finger as well. And another one right here, down below it. So we have two dents on that door. A couple little chips there. Chip there as well. Got a pretty sizable scratch right here that they've touched up to the best of their ability. A couple little chips there as well. A few chips on the back of that deck lid. A few more on the back here also. A couple down here, just a couple little stone chips. Got a little dent on the deck lid right there. Rest of the deck lid seems pretty good. Also wanted to show you up here on the roof line, right there. I don't know if I can catch that in the proper light. Got a dent right there also. And then I noticed door looks pretty good. Other door looks fine. Front fender seems to be in decent shape. Couple little stone chips and bug damage down here. As you can see, really unavoidable with the aerodynamics of these cars. Little bug damage right in there. A couple little chips on the very front lip of this hood. Little paint blemish right there. Another little one right there. But other than that, seems to be in pretty good shape. Couple little dents up here in the roof I just noticed as well. So there's a few on the roof. So, you know, there is a handful of dents on this vehicle. One on the fender, two on the rear door, three on the rear door, one on the front door. We found a couple on the roof. A few scratches, most notably on the back trunk lid there. But, you know, really other than that, guys, it's in very good shape. It's excellent mechanically. It's a very good price. It still is covered under remainder of Chrysler's comprehensive, powertrain and comprehensive warranties. So it is transferable to the next owner. You can buy this car with confidence. So if you're interested, a few ways of getting a hold of us. Look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com or give us a call at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.